Prep test 74, section 4, number 22 says, fish with teeth specialized for scraping algae occur in both Flower Lake and Blue Lake. Okay. So what? Some biologists argue that because such specialized characteristics are rare, fish species that have them should be expected to be closely related. Okay, stands to reason. Why do I think you're going to disagree with that? If they are closely related, then the algae scraping specialization evolved only once. I'm like, okay, if you say so. But genetic tests show that the two algae scraping species, although possibly related, are not closely related. Thus, the algae scraping specialization evolved more than once. Did that argument confuse sufficient for necessary? Yes. They confused sufficient for necessary. They said, if they are closely related, then the algae scraping specialization evolved only once. Then they say, they're not closely related, so the algae scraping specialization evolved more than once. That is the LSAT's most common flaw. That is a free point. The answer to this question is, you have confused sufficient for necessary. And that is C, and that is the answer. And that is an easy question. Because you have to tune into that flaw, man. It's I keep telling you, it's on every test. It's on easy questions, it's on medium difficulty questions, it's on hard questions. You know, this one's late in the section. It should be difficult. It's like a bunch of weird science shit. It's like kind of hard to follow. But then they just confuse sufficient for necessary. And when they do that, that's the answer. So the answer is C. I do not care what any of the other answer choices say. That's the most common, most important flaw in the LSAT. When they do that, that's the answer. The answer is C.